Hey, what is up guys, GuitarRock here. Welcome back to another Guild Raids boss, this time new season. I got a little bit busy yesterday, so I couldn't make the guide. It was a busy weekend for me, but this is going to be a one day late depending on whether or not you guys are still watching. So hey, big shout out to anyone that's still referring to the guides, right? But anyways, I literally wasted 1 hour earlier trying to beat the boss with Luventia. Alright, I kid you not, I was like, okay, what is this boss about? Alright, so let's try and use Luventia because the boss is a light type boss. Alright, I tried to go in with the dark type, obviously. Luventia is like the best dark type DPS right now in the game. Guess what? The boss has 90% defense. 90% defense. You're not gonna make it work, right? Trust me. If you want to waste your time, you can try. But I literally wasted that 1 hour. I'm never getting back. I guess it was fun for a little bit, right? Trying to debuff the boss. I even tried to reduce the boss defense a little bit, right? Try to reduce it, but you can reduce it by 50% with some characters, but it's just not going to matter that much. You still have 40% defense, and because of that, everybody's going to pretty much be using the same strategy, which is Eclipse, right? So you're pretty much tied to her. Now in terms of dark type DPS, you're limited to either Eclipse for magic, right? Or Natus. Now Natus, you can hit 2 tiles, sure, but Eclipse is just going to be better. Plus this is guild raid, so you can easily borrow your friend's support, alright? So Sonya and Eclipse is going to be the one recommended to have right here. Gentle reminder again, I think some people sometimes they forget, right? You can borrow up to two characters from the guild raids. Alright, so let's say I don't have my own Sonya. I want to take my Sonya out. I can take her out. I can go and borrow 2 from this particular one, right? So I can do this and I can do this. So as you can see, we got 2 support right here. So very easy for you to if you are a new player, alright, you should be able to do this quite easily, right? The rest of the characters, you're gonna need those. Alright, we got Seer, in this case Celia, Helena as per usual, Magic Team, Diana, Rafitia, and you know, you can always borrow 2 if you need to, right? So that's just going to be how it is. I will try to go in for not sure if I'll be able to do level 10. I tried a little bit earlier for level 9. I guess I'll just show you guys that. But I feel like the rotation is pretty much going to be the same. I will try a little bit, but this is going to be the strategy. Okay, so to start off, we're going to start off with trying to position our characters. Make sure Eclipse, in this case Sonya and Celia's in the middle. Alright, Seer, always make sure that she gets hit. Let's see. So start off the first round, everybody is going to use a skill except for Diana. We don't want her to use any skill this time because we don't have enough SP. She needs 2 SP to use this one. But we're going to try to use Celia's, not Celia, Eclipse this particular skill, right? So this is going to be what it is. We're going to get hit 4 characters in the middle. Starting off, we're going to start off with Rafitia's this particular skill yet, because we don't have enough to do the swimsuit one, right? So we'll do that later. So this is going to be for turn 1. Just set it up as per follows. Okay, Seer is gonna go with Office Seer. So the first objective is to get the boss down to 90%. Okay, so now you guys can see 98%. We get hit twice. No problem. So now in the round, turn 3, move Diana here, right? Obviously, you want her to give the buff in a straight line. Then we can move, what's the name? Helena there. And then we can go with swimsuit Rafitia for that particular one. Alright, you can go with this one for Seer, I guess. It doesn't really matter. Do we need so much SP? You probably don't need that many SP, but you know, just get all the SP that you can, or all the SP that you need. So for this one, we're gonna use the bright one. Alright, bright Rafitia. Gonna go with that. Okay. As you can see, not bad. Decent damage. Okay, so now this is where we're gonna go all in, right? All in on damage. We'll try to stack 90%. This, and then we go with this particular one, the swimsuit Eclipse. This is going to be the one that does the most damage, right? So this one will basically be able to bring down the boss to 90%. Okay. 81%. Okay. So there's that, right? Now for this turn, now the boss, because 90% and below, the boss is going to apply this thing, attacks the enemy 6 times. You can see it's very scary actually. We're going to get hit, right? Attack the enemy 6 times. He's going to reduce our defense. Again, the boss is going to do physical damage mostly, right? Make sure you guys have as much defense percent gears as you can on your helmet and on your armor, right? But this one, right? You can see the KO here is very scary. But fret not, we're not going to stun the boss. We're just going to go the robot and do this particular one. You don't have to worry too much. The reason why you don't have to worry too much is because we are still, alright, so for this particular one, we are still going to just set it up accordingly. We have this one that gives barrier to everyone. That's number one. That's why we are not too worried. Number two, we're also going to go with, what's her name? Diana in this particular case, to grant this particular thing, right? To give everybody shield. So I will put my Sonia in front, so that way my Helena will be getting this particular Celia my shield, because like I don't want to move her around, right? So this one is going to give you barrier. So we are combining basically Helena and Diana's barrier. So that should be more than enough, right? So I wouldn't worry about it too much. Go back to this particular one. So remember, don't stun the boss yet. Use this particular robot skill that hits the chain for 9 times. Alright. Go with the office one. Okay. Shield everyone and do as per follows. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Yup, you should be able to survive this. Again, those are going to be what it is. Now, this is for turn 9. So now we are going to go... We're going to go reset. Alright, we're going to reset everybody's skills, because we want to be able to use this particular one, swimsuit, again soon. Very, very soon we want to be able to do that again. So we're going to go... This. We're going to go with this one for now, alright, as per usual. Sonia. I'm going to go with Bright for now. Okay, so the boss is still going to hit us in the middle. So everybody gets their skill reset. Skill reset is going to be very important. The reset is just mostly just for Eclipse, right? Like she's the one that needs it. Okay, so now the last one, now we go with this one. Alright, now we go and stun the boss. During this particular period, we're going to apply 200% vulnerability, so we're setting it up in this particular manner, right? So during turn 11, we're going to go, don't need to use the other Rephitia for now. So we're just going to go as per usual with the rest. I guess they don't really need to do anything, because the boss is going to get stunned during this period, right? But Diana, apply that. We're going to go with this. Too bad Sonia cannot move, but we will do this particular one. Alright, the swimsuit. Now, if everything goes according to plan, this will be able to reduce the boss to less than 50%. Okay. There we go. That's a lot of damage. So they added a bar in the half in this patch. I like it. So now the boss is 43%. Okay, be very careful. This period, now the boss has this thing, right? This particular thing called the overdrive. Alright, because the boss is below 50% now. So now the boss enters this particular state. Now this one, prioritize skill reservation if conditions are met. Alright, apply 10% increased damage taken. This is going to be what it is. Available max 1 time per battle, right? So Destruction Bay. Notice it say Reserve Destruction Bay. That's going to be this particular one. Wait, is it Bay? Ray. Destruction Ray, right? So that's going to be the scary one. But we want to be able to be very, very careful this time around, right? So we are still going to set it up. Back to setting up your Rephitia, right? You can go with the... You can go with this one first. Actually, you know what? Let's go with this one first. Alright, we go with that one first. That one is also going to be important. How many hits is this? Not that many hits. 30% and below. Okay, so we're gonna go this particular one. Gonna go with Eclipse. Back to this. Set it up this time around. Uh-oh. Can I get this down to like... Okay, that's a lot of damage actually. Okay, 35%, not bad, right? Oof. So notice now the boss activate this extra condition. Okay, so during this period, now we go all in. Alright, so now we go all in. This is turn 15 right now. It will be a bit waste to use that particular one, so I feel like we got enough SP, we don't really need to do that one. We just go all in chain, right? Because the boss is going to, I believe, we have to get the boss down to below 30%, right? Yeah, we have to, you actually have to try to do that. If not, the boss is pretty much going to destroy you this time around. So we have, this is going to be a very crucial turning point. You want to do as much damage as possible. So we all count on Eclipse right here. And I think it should be fine, right? Below 30%, very, very doable. Very, very doable. I just need to do like 6% right there. Okay. There we go, 20%. So now the boss enters one more break condition. Okay, so we're just gonna try to finish off the boss. Will the boss hit me? I think the boss is not going to hit me. But we got like one more turn. With Seer and Diana, we don't really need to do that. So we're gonna go with this, go with this. We can only go with this Eclipse skill for now. That's not her best skill. The other three are going to be a little bit better, right? But you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. Boom! Okay, as you can see, lots of damage at the end. That's how you do it for this level 9 boss. I think level 10 rotation is going to be quite similar, except for the part where you reach the 50%. So I will need to, again, I need to try that on my own separately. But I don't know, I figured like it's better for me to upload a guide than to not upload any guides at all. But you can see right there, Sonia is actually doing almost as strong as the Beach Vacation Eclipse, right? So never underestimate Sonia, right? She only has one costume to be fair, right? Whereas Eclipse has multiple costumes, so you can see Eclipse, 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 Eclipse. I get it, but once Sonia gets a second costume, that might be the time. That might be the moment. That might be the period where Sonia shines. So again, I show you my gears. This is not my Eclipse, this is my guild's one. Somebody from my guild, right? 2.5k magic attack, 660% crit damage. Sonia also has 2.1k attack, 727% crit damage. The rest is focused on defense percent. They both have 97% defense right there. As for my Celia... wait, there's a better way to show gears, right? How do I show it? Team formation. I can show gears here, but I can't show the stats here. I think you will want to see the stats, which is this one. Yeah, you can see, right? This is my Celia. Very low defense. I should probably give her more defense. I focus too much on magic resist. I forgot to swap her gear around. So that's for my Celia. I think for the rest you guys don't really need to see, right? Because you don't really need good gears on the other character. It's just a DPS character, right? In this case that I'm borrowing. But all the other ones are just, give them defense percent, right? Hopefully they survive from the boss. Alright, so with that being said, that's going to be it for this particular video. Ruler of Light, Doomsday, Machina. You have to run Eclipse. There's no other choice. Need Eclipse, must Eclipse, have to have Eclipse. Alright, so with that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Subscribe if you guys enjoyed the video, like the video, as per usual. Have a nice day. Goodbye.